Talk to him. Hello?
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it.
You okay, mate?
No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Okay, can't talk to him anymore.
You like our song?
Lovely.
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
Dude, did your neck just
True.
break?
Everything happened just
He
as
probably
it
just
says in the
snapped his neck
newspaper
round.
report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until
please
the
stop breaking your
last,
neck, mate?
the biggest.
The miraculous
One
catch.
of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Okay.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Alright. I'm assuming I'll be able to... Yeah, I can talk to her. Is there anyone around here I can chat to? Right, let's chat to this lady.
What you looking at, stranger?
The
Go on.
clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Alright, fair enough.
I told you to beat it.
Can I not? Oh, I can't talk to her now. Right. Can I talk to these two? No. Anything else I can look at? Can I talk to him again?
Nightmares.
That's just the first line again.
Can
Never
hear
mind.
things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness.
Oh, I can't talk to him
Until
now.
it finds a new
You again.
Captain Fitzroy.
Can I?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, come.
Drinking anything else?
That'll
I
be
thought
all.
maybe
for
things would change. What's this? What's this one?
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Oh, someone tells me I've got all I can from in here. Let's head back out. Can I... Guess the only thing I can do now is this. Are they still trying to put that fucker away? Jesus. That's the Harbour Masters, so let's go have a talk to Fitzroy. Can I have a look around here? Damn. Jesus. No, I'm not gonna be that dick. There's a door open over here, so fuck it. I'm gonna walk through the only closed door. You're just standing there waiting for me. Like, come on. Come on.
A souvenir from the more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. Fishing equipment. do with some rust remover.
And just a goat hanger. Just the one. Ah, let's just... never mind. Ooh,
A
that's...
Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Oh, is that the boat that's out there? Hold on. That's the Scylla. Oh yeah, it did... Sorry, I'm an idiot. It said during the opening cutscene. Let's have a quick peek around. Hope you don't mind me like just snooping around your house, mate. Cool. Ooh, another medicine thing. This second volume teaches ethics and good practicals for medical stuff. Nice. So did that up my medicine a little bit? No? Are they just in my... Can I... Is there no way to just read them? No. What's sub-menus? Oh, okay, it's just switch between the sub-menus. Got you. Alright. I guess I say fuck it and just go talk to this dude now.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? It's just a fuck ton of papers. And he's just... Oh, there he is. Okay, while he's out of the house now, I'm gonna have a quick peek upstairs. I must say, I do enjoy the slight green tinge everything has. Looks awesome.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
So, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg. Anything on the back? No. Let's leave those two the way I found them.
What a macabre souvenir.
And there's the wooden leg. Must be his, like, his dad or something. Hmm. Yeah, can I head up this ladder? No? Yeah, I thought maybe there were some books up there or something I could grab. If you can meet him on the deck, does that mean he's down there or over here? Is that... Oh, okay, I thought maybe he meant out here. Oh, there you are.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights of the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
Yeah, let's talk about Darkwater. Yeah, let's talk about that.
I was
I'm
looking
assuming
at
it's
your photograph.
dad or something.
One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason.
Yeah.
That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His
Oh.
wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
No, I've seen it. Let's talk
I'm
about
just
that.
back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
But the depths are a real thing. It's just deeper bits of water.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
He's got a point.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailors' return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
No, I've read it. Right, let's have some other warehouse.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
No.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Oh. I can just lie. Might as well just tell the
It
truth.
belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
You know what, we're going to do a CP. Can I? Oh, I think I can get past now. Oh, they've started moving it back in.
Damn stupid idiots.
Can I talk to him yet?
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Can I talk to any of these
It's a
dudes?
sign. There's something coming.
Nope.
Something real bad.
What could have done so much damage?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You shysters.
They can't understand.
Damn stupid
Let's
idiots.
have a look. Might as well look around as much as I can before I head off this way. What do you mean, is it that building there? It must be. Or is it... I mean, it's one of them. Let's see if we can head down here. Talk to any of these guys? No. Isn't maybe this dude look a bit like the captain from Tintin? Just a bit. Oh, hello. I think I remember this bit from like some of the trailers and gameplay footage. Help This is all like old Lovecraftian speak. Interesting. Ooh, learn about the
St.
occult.
Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Guess that's what I can do down here. Oh, wrong one. Did that up my occultism? No. So, what do these... How do I up those two then? Because it's not really telling me. I really don't get how to up these. Inventory, anything? No. Alright. Let's just have a bit more of a look around, then I'll head to the warehouse.